What's up everybody? In this video I'm going to oil the bearings of a ceiling fan. Over the summer this fan started making squeaking noises, occasional grinding, and usually just oiling the bearings will fix it. So the first thing I do is clean the fan really good because you'll be amazed at how dirty these things get. Now I loosen the screws around the glass dome and remove the light fixture. Then I remove each of the fan blades. And then I loosen these screws. This thing spins and comes down. And I pull the wiring out. And before I turn anything off, I switch that breaker off. Now I can undo the wire nuts. And now the whole thing can be lifted up, pulled out. Now I remove this outer shell by loosening these bolts. And then I remove these bolts on the underside. And now we have access to the bearings. There's two bearings. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. I use this synthetic motor oil, 5W30, in a little application bottle. And I very carefully put a few drops, spin it, let it soak in. Sometimes it can take a few minutes. I may do it, come back 5 minutes later, oil it again, spin it some more. Takes a little time. This fan is 26 years old. I've never had to oil it before, but I've done this to other ceiling fans and it's fixed a noise problem. Now I put everything back together. There's a little slot on this ball and it lines up with the little prong, keeps it from spinning. Now I reattach the wires, white to white, black to black, green is ground. The light is blue to red on this model. And then I tuck everything back up into the box. Now I turn the breaker back on. Okay, here we go. And I can tell the difference. It's a lot quieter. No squeaking or grinding. I notice when I turn the power off, the blades spin for a really long time. That means the bearings are super lubricated, nice and loose.